Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It's been raining nonstop. It's probably going to continue to rain. Okay, so AJ and I just got back from picking up groceries. And I didn't get a lot. Let me kind of go over the dinner ideas. And I finally broke this chalkboard back out. It's really helpful to me and AJ because, and look, there's all of our bags. I got to take care of those when I'm done with this video. But this is really helpful, especially when I'm tired and I come in and all I'm wanting to do is order a $40 pizza and not cook. But honestly, AJ doesn't even eat those pizzas that well. And I need ideas. I need to be able to stay in budget. I just need to be careful. So, it's not really lighting the world on fire with this recipe this week, but the barbecue pork and fries, I just got some of this. It's already made. The breakfast can be anything, a frittata, eggs and bacon, French toast and bacon, breakfast sandwiches, who knows, but breakfast, and we have stuff for that. Hamburger helper, it's not one of my favorite things. The one I got is like my favorite. And why I like that in particular is that there's leftovers. And I have a lot of ground beef right now, so yeah. And chicken and rice, I didn't eat that last week. I had the stuff. Except I was short a box of rice, so I got another. Pizza, which I bought. Hot dogs and fries. That's like a Thursday night dinner, you guys, like when I'm exhausted. Maybe a Wednesday night dinner. Leftovers, eat out. Those are just different ideas. So when I got stuff from the store, I had to focus mainly on lunch items. AJ's only got school a couple more days. And then he is on fall break and at the Y every day and taking his lunch. That starts this coming Wednesday. So I don't do a lot of these, like I make his lunch, but sometimes these are really handy. And most of the time I don't think one is enough. So I got enough just to get us through this upcoming week, just because I needed a little bit of help. I got nachos, the pepperoni one, honey ham, ham and American, and another pepperoni. So I will open these up usually and put other things with them in his lunchbox. So it just helps. Pasta, the beef pasta hamburger helper is the one I like. That's the one we're having. And I forgot a couple of things, but that's okay. Tomorrow's Sunday. I can run out real quick if I want. I got a box of the rice-a-roni and chicken flavor. Some cosmic brownies. That was one of AJ's picks. This Jack Daniel's pulled pork barbecue. So easy, so delicious. Easy peasy. And I am serving it on, it's my coffee thing. I am serving it on the King's Hawaiian rolls. Very simple for me and AJ. It's freaking perfect. Bacon for that breakfast meal. Milk, of course. These are for his lunches and for me. We love them. And then some more butter with cheddars. He's got brand new hot dogs that he hasn't even opened yet. And I prefer these. So like on hot dog night when I have hot dogs and fries and some fruit. I don't put on the board, but there's always fruit with dinner. That is what I would eat. I got him some Cheez-Its. I got some butter. I got some barbecue potato chips for AJ. I got some of these Kool-Aid jammers for him. I also got AJ a Sprite. He loves Sprite. I got some grape jelly. AJ, back it up, bubby. A pineapple, some bananas, some apples, and we're coming into pear season. Yum. And then some of these little oranges that he can peel on his own for lunch. Some of the sugar-free strawberry jello, and then the cheese pizza. And then over here, I just got some Tide and some floor cleaner because it's been raining nonstop, and the floors really need to be cleaned, but I'm not doing that today, or at least until the rain stops. So that's what I got. Super simple stuff. And I'm going to get it put away now. So it's Saturday night. I got this little beauty on my finger. This is Baby Blue. Isn't he adorable? I'm telling you. He flew over here to me. Their cage is right over there. I just have like the roof off of it. He flew over here to me and landed on the arm of the couch. Hi. They really are sweet. Like, I would never leave them outside at night or anything, but I love that they're getting fresh air. And honestly, like, I move them all over the house. There's some days they're in the bedroom. There's some they're over by that window right there. There's others are down that hallway and out that door. There he goes. And I love them. So I just laid AJ down. It's 10:30. I thought I would show you. I brought all of my painting stuff back here because the living room was really getting full. I had painting stuff, like all of this stuff, all of my computer stuff, my desk stuff, the normal living room and kitchen stuff, AJ stuff. So it was really full. And I moved it all over here because it's plenty of room and it's out of the way. So I showed some people on my Patreon, or some people, I showed my Patreons, the witch that I was working on. I'm still working on her. I just have her up there. That's kind of like where I have something when it's drying or whatever. It's where I'm going to put it. And then I got another one I've started. I've started this. I'm going to do the Happy Halloween in orange glitter. Definitely got some new paints. I need to close everything up. I was working just a little bit ago on some stuff. And yeah, like, I'm not a great artist, you guys, but I do tend to spend a lot of time at home. And I really enjoy it, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't care. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way this is. I've got like this old, like little sheet kind of thing, and it's super little. So I just use it like as a throw so it protects the floor. And today I cleaned out the closet in here. I have these two things to work on still. And that's about it. I actually brought the lamps that Brittany gave me back here for a little more lighting. I could get my ring light out or whatever and put it there, but I'm super happy with this. I am hoping by next weekend to have that Happy Halloween done, that witch done, and hopefully this one almost done. So we'll see. Hello everybody. It is midnight and I've been painting in the bedroom for probably 2 hours. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I thought I'd give you an update about yesterday. Ryan had to move out of his house on Friday. So that was a pretty complicated mess. Simply because he didn't prepare, so he didn't pack, or he didn't find another house, another apartment, anywhere, friends. So Friday night came, and I don't really know what he thought. Maybe he thought he was just going to move in here. I don't know. But I can tell you right now, that just is not happening. So last night he was an absolute disaster come 3 a.m. I think he stayed at the bar until the bar closed and thought he would just come on upstairs and bang on my door. He didn't wake up AJ, thank God. But he only banged on it for a minute. But then he decided he was going to call me over and over and over for like an hour and a half. So I think I missed 48 calls. And I feel bad for him. I gave him like a plan. I'm like, go get a storage unit. I even took the asshole some boxes. Get stuff packed up. Get your stuff in storage. Go find a friend. Go to Nate's house. See if they'll let you stay there. There's 2 guys that live there. I don't think drinking's a problem in that house. And just offer them some money and see if you can stay there till you can save up. It's just a couple blocks away. It's closer than his house, his old house. So he half-assed packed, and he didn't get the piano out. There's a lot of other stuff he didn't get out. He threw away the dishes. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what he's planning on doing. I know he's not going to buy, like, all new stuff. But, it's just been complicated. But today, all day, I didn't hear from him. AJ did talk to him a couple of times, but you guys, like, Laura was like, I'm so proud of you. I am there. Like, I don't want him. I don't need him. I am doing it, and I'm A-okay. So on that note, I just wanted to give you a quick update about him. I don't want to, number one, sit here this late at night with the door open. It might not be safe with him roaming around. And number two, I need to get to bed. I'm tired. And I will actually take you and show you the, oh, my stuff is here. Show you the book that I painted. Okay, so let me just kind of turn things out on my way to room. I had to wash my paintbrushes and stuff. I got out some of the Halloween stuff too. So there is my big book that I've been working on. It's another fall kind of photo, so yeah, there we go. Now it's time to go to bed. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, and I'm getting ready to make some coffee. I stayed up a little bit later last night than what I should have, but it is what it is. So it's a little chilly outside, not bad, but on mornings like this, sometimes I just open the door and put their little cage right here. So we've got church bells, we got a plane, we've got birds, we've got cars, we've got noise. But anyway, yesterday I was telling you guys, like, AJ's got school on Monday and Tuesday, and then he starts fall break on Wednesday. I don't even know how that got up in my head, but that is not accurate. He starts fall break now. He started it on Friday. So I guess I just got my dates mixed around. What's crazy is that it was right on the calendar. But I was even questioning the calendar, so I don't know. But we're moving on into fall. Can you guys really believe it? I mean, I guess you can with our pumpkins and, you know, pumpkin lattes at Starbucks, but it seems like time is going by so fast. Okay, so my birdies have run out of food. I bought this container a while ago. I know many of you don't give two shits about me making bird food, but a lot of the commercial stuff like this, it's just like not the healthiest. It's great in a hurry or to switch it out, give them something a little different, but I do try really hard to make sure that I give them what they need. So we're going to start with the quinoa. This is a great little blend for quinoa. And then We will do the chia seeds. Hold on, let's see. This is just 1 cup. I just kind of eyeball it, put it in my hand. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just do your best if you're making it. And then a cup of oat groats. And then half a cup of the flax. Then a half a cup of rapeseed, which is this one. Like I said, it doesn't have to be precise. Now, my birds does not like the rolled oats. And so I figured for this time, what I would do would be like, maybe try to grind them up a little more. My little, there goes a police officer, here his car. My birds tend not to eat the oats a whole lot. And this is supposed to be 1 cup. The police officer is parking like outside my window right now. Looks like a police officer. It is a cop. And here I guess it's not a police officer, but he's got even a spotlight. Look. Hold on, I know you can't see it that well. See a car? Well, probably can't see it. I don't know. I wish it wasn't doing that. But it does have a like spotlight and stuff on it. Anyway, let's go back to making bird food. Another thing I did today, by the way, was put in an order for a roast. So I did have it Instacarted to me, and it's being shot for right now. And I just pray I might put it, I don't have time to put it in the crock pot. I might have to like get it going on the stove, get it in the oven as quick as possible, but it's really what I wanted. So I ordered it. Millet. So they absolutely love this. And I just kind of break it up in there for them. I wish I had a little bit more of this, but it's okay. They get vegetables, they get fruit, they get all kinds of stuff. There goes that car again. They get all kinds of treats, healthy treats. None of them have ever ate anything unhealthy. I also haven't been able to get them, it's like he just like put some papers on that door across the way. But, like, they don't really eat anything unhealthy except, you know, maybe a type of food that I give them or something quickly. But it didn't, it wasn't too hard to find all the ingredients. The rapeseed was not the easiest, but I found everything basically on Amazon. Now this is the part that, now I'm following, by the way, a lady from Bird Tricks, her seed mix for her little parakeet. She's great. Look her up on YouTube. I love her. This is the part that is not healthy, and it's just fruit blend flavor with natural flavors, blah blah blah. It's not that healthy, so they're not getting that much incorporated. Maybe not even a half a cup. That's it. So that is their food. I'm going to mix it up. Have another one of these. And it stays in this airtight container. It stays fresh. I do free feed the birds. It would probably be best for me not to, but that is what the seed looks like. Let me bring some up. I'm going to drop it everywhere though. So, like super small for the parakeets. And healthy. Like, they obviously like the bad stuff better. I mean, don't we all? But I do want to keep them healthy, so. And I double up on this a lot. Sometimes I triple up. I need to make a list of the stuff like that I'm running low on, so I can order more. But I have another bag of these, the brown flax seeds. I don't know how I got 2 bags, but I did. And got a big bag of the oat groats. Like, do my best. It's not always great, but I do try. So groceries finally came. Look at that big, beautiful roast. I got the oven heating up. I like to heat it up to like 425. And once the roast has gone a little bit into it and has been in there for a minute, kick it back. But I like it to get a good start on it. I'm just kind of hurrying through this. Guess I can put some butter in my skillet and got a little bit of olive oil. While it's searing, like I can get a roast in really quick. So while it's searing, I'm going to get my potatoes ready and my carrots. Super fast. I know you guys have probably seen me make a roast a million different times because I love them. I love like a Sunday roast, but I'm getting a very late start on it. And that's just what it is. We'll save the tops for my babies. They love carrots. And most of the time I leave them whole and just cut them lengthwise. I think they look prettier like that. I'll wash them in just a minute. It's ready. Just like that. Go ahead.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You let me did this?
Yes.
Oh.
Look at that. Beautiful. I took the roast out. I added in 1 packet of the onion soup, and I thought I had beef broth, but I had vegetables, so that's what we're going with. And I'm just giving this another minute or two. The roast is going back in, the cut up potatoes and the carrots are going in, and this sucker is going in this hot oven for a minute. Gotta get a jump start on it. So this is ready. Oops, I found a carrot. I'm just going to stick this carrot down here. This is ready for the oven. So it is in, and it's going to cook at 425 for probably about 35 minutes. And then I will turn it down. That's exactly what I wanted for dinner tonight. It looks fabulous. And I know it's going to taste good because I've already had little bites. It's going to be delicious, and I'm going to take it for lunch tomorrow. Here I am. So, it's been a good weekend, and I even got a couple of other videos plotted out, and I'm just doing the best I can. I'm sorry if it's not as consistent as it used to be or should be, but I'm trying, and more importantly than that, I am happily living my life. So it's just all kind of new. I know it's like crazy to hear a 48-year-old woman say, "This is the first time I've lived alone." I really like it. And you know, I had that drama from Ryan on Friday night, and I was a little shaken by it, but I was okay. Saturday, I didn't speak to Ryan hardly at all. He spoke to AJ a couple times, but that's because, like, honestly, I reached out to him because AJ had asked about him like 3 times. So then today, I didn't hear from him till late in the afternoon, and he wanted to talk to AJ, which I let him. And I told him I had those clothes over here. Like, I wanted him to get, I've just had his, like, fall, winter clothes boxed up. Why I have them, I have no idea. But he, I told him to come get them. He came over. He didn't look very happy. He smelled dinner cooking. I offered him a plate. He ate a plate and didn't say a freaking word. Not a word. I was really hoping he'd take it and go, but no, he stayed and he ate it. And then he was outside smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, "Here's your stuff." And, you know, I understand he's having a hard time, but I'm not. So I was just kind of like nonchalant about it, and it hurt his feelings and upset him. So he raced away and didn't reach out to talk to his son once. I think I'm just going to try harder on seeing if Ryan will reach out on his own and seeing what that's like, instead of being the one to reach out first. I mean, I don't want AJ to be upset. So if it comes down to him getting a phone call from us, that's because his son really wants to talk to him. But if AJ's not mentioning him, and AJ's, you know, old enough to tell us if he wants to talk to somebody. If AJ's not reaching out and Ryan's not reaching out, I'm just going to let that kind of do its own thing. But he was behaved the rest of the weekend, and I'm happy about it. Brittany has been in Bloomington, and she just made it back home safe. Really happy to see that. It always worries me when my kids are running around. I talked to everybody in my family this weekend. I had a wonderful weekend, and I wish it was longer. But here we are. We're at a new week. Everything's done for the week. We've showered. We've gotten our clothes out. Lunches are made. Swim stuff and everything is ready for AJ because he's going to be at the YMCA, like I said just in the clip before, right beside my work. So I don't always feel like I need to drive home for lunch. Like, the house is clean, it'll be quiet, it'll be cool, the birds, you know, will be here, and it'll be locked up and secured. But I think this house will be fine while we're gone, and I don't waste gas, and I'm not driving my car any more than I need to, because I still have some stuff I need to get done on it. But I think I'll just take my computer and edit from the car. So I'm going to make sure it's charged up tonight, and then I'll just take it in with me tomorrow and try to get a little bit of editing done. I might be able to get like 10 or 15 minutes tonight. It's the hardest part, and I'm thinking about reaching out on Upwork and finding somebody who can edit for me, and then I can put out the videos so much faster. So I'm thinking about that. Laura actually has somebody from Upwork doing some work for her, which kind of brought the idea to me, and it might be something I do. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So because I'm being kind of lazy, this is the paintings from my bed. So I still have more to work on with this painting. I kind of wish I wouldn't have put so much of the orange and yellow and all that in the tree, because I thought the tree looked really pretty on its own without that many leaves. But I still have some more leaves that I need to draw and do like some touch-up work. Over here on my witch, I don't know if zooming in will capture it. Well, it will. I did add the orange to her hat. I added some highlights to her hair, the orange belt. I added some more bristles on her broom. I made those white dark clouds pop a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more with her hair, add her hand, and add some bats, and that one is done. I really like it. And I really like this one as well.